Clinton gets horrible news. It's brutal justice by Gary Mayer for USA Politics Today. With the numerous allegations of sexual harassment following the Harvey Weinstein revelations, others have been caught up in scandals of their own. According to the Daily Caller, the media has made a surprising move. They've decided to address the numerous sexual harassment allegations facing former President Bill Clinton. The bold accusations from supposed victims of sexual harassment has inspired others to come forward with their own stories, encouraged by the acknowledgement and attention others have received. Alleged victims of former President Clinton's advances have found themselves going unheard and unacknowledged given the power and influence he held. Now that he and Hillary Clinton have lost some of their political might after the failed 2016 election, and in the wake of other accusations, some journalists and members of the media are finally putting a light on their stories. Most prominent among the accusations leveled at Mr. Clinton comes from Paula Jones, Kathleen Wiley, and Juanita Broaddrick. Women who have long fought for their voices to be heard and the crimes against them acknowledged, only to be silenced by the Democrat Party or Mrs. Clinton. Paula Jones said she was harassed by Mr. Clinton at a hotel room in Arkansas where she worked. Apparently, Mr. Clinton had made numerous, albeit unsuccessful, advances towards her before he exposed himself and solicited oral sex. Kathleen Wiley says Mr. Clinton had made numerous advances to her and groped her a number of times within the Oval Office, a place where he infamously received oral sex from a young intern, Monica Lewinsky. As bad as these allegations are, the worst comes from Juanita Broaddrick, who says she was raped by Mr. Clinton while he was serving as Arkansas's Attorney General. On Twitter in early 2016, she stated, "I was 35 years old when Bill Clinton, Arkansas Attorney General, raped me and Hillary tried to silence me. I'm now 73. It never goes away." All three women's stories have been disregarded and ignored by the media following the many other allegations against notable individuals. Some have decided to revisit these stories. MSNBC host Chris Hayes said on Friday that Democrats and the center-left are overdue for a real reckoning with the allegations against Bill Clinton. Editor of The Atlantic, Caitlin Flanagan, wrote an article titled "Bill Clinton, A Reckoning," where she stated that those individuals who defended Mr. Clinton were on the wrong side of history. She also said that the Democratic Party needs to make its own reckoning of the way it protected Bill Clinton, particularly attacking feminists who were quick to defend Mr. Clinton and reject the allegations. The sudden support and acknowledgement of these accusations from members of the media have left Juanita Broaddrick stunned. On Monday, she posted on Twitter, New York Times opinion, "I believe Juanita, hell has definitely frozen over." Now that the drama of the 2016 election is finally settled and sexual harassers are being held accountable for their crimes, perhaps these women can finally have their stories heard fairly without political agendas getting in the way. If Bill Clinton abused these women, he should be held accountable for his actions and brought to justice. It is finally time for Bill Clinton to pay for his crimes. I guess better late than never. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.